Today it's time to unlock HAAS's 200th Grand Prix Livery in F125. To do this, you need to go to past the repeat history, the best of HAAS, and get P4 at the Austrian Grand Prix 2018. HAAS finished P4 here back in 2018, so this is what you're trying to replicate. We'll be driving for this particular part as Ollie Behrman as well. We've just set the fastest lap again. We've got 9 laps to go. Yeah, I do these F1 World Challenges, I should point out, but helped out by Leclerc pitting there as well. I do wish they just wouldn't do that because it's very unrealistic on the tyre sometimes, and strategy as well. So we're going to go past our teammate Esteban Ocon with Elton's DRS up to turn 3 as well. And there's also the Verstappen in the pits, so not really realistic in terms of the strategies that way. Next up is Fernando Alonso. We're just going to blast past him as well. He's on the hard tyres. Presumably he's got harder tyre wear again. No, but obviously the tyre wear has not been simulated properly in these F1 World races. It takes all the way out to lap 70 to catch Alex Albon, and he's had such a poor exit out of turn 3. They were poor there before, but I think that they're even worse there now at turn 3. I think they were losing 5 tenths to me out of turn 3 now, and now they're losing possibly 8 tenths, even more. So they've not really fixed the issue of traction on F125, as we do indeed come P4 as well. There is my score, 245,564. Not that I really care, to be honest. I'm just wanting to unlock HAAS's 200th Grand Prix Livery. Let's take a look at it. We'll be coming back to this livery, by the way, for fantasy liveries that I recreated for the base HAAS livery as well, so stay tuned for that. Also unlocked is 2 Ollie Behrman helmets. I mean, to be honest, I don't really see any use for them other than using them in Time Trial here as well, but there's the exterior shot of the HAAS here at Canada, of course, where they did have their 200th Grand Prix. And that's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, to round out this video. 5 red lights, driving as Esteban Ocon this time, at Canada for 19th the grid, and away we go. It's an okay start, better than Jack Doohan, who isn't on the grid anymore, so I'm going to cut across there, down the inside.
Cannot be serious!
Why on earth is the game giving me a 2-second time penalty? Was there contact with Doohan? I don't really see anything with there. It was a very nice move around the outside as well. That's minor by the looks of it. I mean, Doohan doesn't even cut across. I mean, to be honest, that's me cutting across, but I personally don't think there's enough contact to warrant a penalty there. Anyway, I need to carry on, and basically, I'm going to send it here on Alonso. I've got to get on with it now. I've got a 2-second penalty. I mean, whoever's been given a 2-second time penalty in real life, we're going to dispatch double dive on. We're going to dispatch Albon and Stroll in this one swooping motion. Again, as I said in the F2 video on Monday, it doesn't seem that they've actually done anything to the AI in the dry. Very rarely have they actually done anything. They're better in a few corners, but not a lot. And it seems that they focus on the way. I had a look at Lawson there, but not doing anything there. So I'll have to try and have another go at Lawson potentially. To move down to turn 1. Can it be a dive bomb? Yeah! Will Lawson give me the room? Yes, he will. A bit of grass on the tyre there around the outside. What will become turn 2, but I have made that move. Next up is his teammate Isaac Hadjar around the outside at the hairpin this time, and it's just a comfortable move. They again, through slow corners, acceleration, I don't think they're that great. What I'm saying, that Hadjar is going to come back side by side down towards the final corner, but I'm just going to able to brake later there at that corner. Almost had to run into Hamilton and avoid going into the 7-time champion. Again, Hajar's got a great run out of that corner. But I'm going to defend the outside, which on the inside for turn 2, as well as we move to the final lap. Then the final corner, Hamilton and Tsunoda got away because, of course, they're in much faster cars than this Haas car, which is only 9th in the championship, by the way. Going to straight line up to the line, but yes, that 2-second penalty will prove to be costly. Let me know what you think in the comments below about that. I do wonder that the penalty system needs to be overhauled. It's about, we've been having the same penalty systems being applied in the F1 game since 2016, and it's just unacceptable. The fact of the matter is, it's unrealistic. It doesn't apply penalties correctly anyway. I mean, it's given Doohan a 2-second penalty as well. Is that for collision with me? When it wants to load, thank you very much, game. Yes, no, yes, that is collision with Ocon. Well, now you see, why give us? What point has anyone in Formula 1 given both people that were wrong a penalty? I don't believe that has happened in Formula 1 history. Definitely not in recent years when they've been applying these timed penalties throughout the race. Yeah, a bit frustrating. Anyone that, if we do get an F1 26, that has to be top of the list. They need to fix that. They need to overhaul that, because we cannot have going into another, a decade-old penalty system that is just not realistic in whatsoever. But yes, let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you happy with what EA and Codemasters are doing with these liveries? I personally prefer it, although I haven't seen an option in career mode yet. I do need to go back to that and just double check that you can or cannot load them if you're not driving for them, because that's the option that I particularly want. Even if I'm driving in the Haas, I want to be able to see the McLaren Chrome livery, for example, as well. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see me unlock Haas's Japan livery, because that's coming out in October as well. But all that is left, if you have enjoyed this video, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and you see plenty more F1 25 gameplay content as when they come out. Until the next video then, I'll see you next time. Take care, enjoy your day, and goodbye.